Hello, all. This is David Martin, psychotherapist and LMFT with Illuminated Pathways, here with another video with you all, for you all. This is number three in my series, um, focusing in on video gaming and its impact on youth. Uh, so, again, this is geared towards parents and caregivers. So, please share this with someone who may benefit. Also, too, check out my other two videos in the series as well. Um, you can see them in this in on my other YouTube videos, the two previous videos. So, so this video should help parents understand gaming is not just entertainment for many children, as we all may believe. It becomes an emotional, neurological, and social experience that the brain struggles to disengage from. So let's reframe this, right? Whenever you're taking the game away from your child or your youth, um, we look at it as defiance, right? But let's reframe that to neurologically overloaded and emotionally immersed, right? Because there's some stuff going on there in the brain more than you think. So the shift alone can reduce the shame and improve the parenting responses to this. So So let's get some framework around this. So gaming constantly rewards the brain, the points you get, right? The levels you achieve on the game, the upgrades, the achievements, the wins, the money you get. Like if there's a gaming situation around money or loot, right? Or winning streaks, right? So this creates repeated dopamine activation, a dopamine hit. So what happens is that the child's brain begins chasing the next reward before the previous reward even settles. So what that means is that anticipation of the game becomes addictive. The brain starts craving stimulation, and ordinary life begins feeling boring afterwards, right? I'm sure you've heard your kids say that. So the emotional immersion piece of this is huge. Kids are not just walking. I'm sorry, they're not just watching. They're competing, they're surviving, they're creating, they're socially connecting and emotionally investing. The nervous system enters a high alert, engaged state. So you could say to the brain, gaming can begin feeling more emotionally real than everyday life. This is especially true for folks that may be on the autism spectrum, kids that are on autism spectrum, or ADHD children, or anxious children, socially isolated children, children struggling with identity or confidence. Gaming can become an escape, competence for some, connection, predictability in life, and also emotional regulation. Competition intensifies nervous system activation. So competitive games activate adrenaline, cortisol, hyperfocus, urgency, emotional intensity. The child brain can remain activated long after the gameplay stops. This is why oftentimes bedtime becomes difficult, irritability spikes, transitions become explosive, and kids appear emotionally stuck. So the other piece of this is that social reinforcement changes everything. Modern gaming is social. It's not like what it used to be when I was growing up, where you just play with your friends or you play by yourself. Kids are playing online and they're playing with their friends, right? Or their friends are coming over to play. It's definitely more of a social thing. Kids are talking with their friends. Their social networks can evolve around that. They're joining teams, building identities as a result of that, gaining status, and fearing exclusion. Parents may think, oh, just turn it off. But the child feels I'm leaving my social world. That is a major emotional distinction. Let's talk about the delayed disengagement piece of it. This section will deeply resonate with parents. The brain does not instantly downshift after gaming. After intense stimulation, the nervous system stays activated. The dopamine drops afterwards, emotional regulation weakens, and frustration tolerance decreases. This creates meltdowns, anger, emotional collapse, bargaining. Bargaining, what I mean by that is that the kid's like, can I stay on just for 15 minutes, Laura? Can I stay more? Do I get on there till I get this level done? And then also emotional dysregulation. Your child may not be manipulated. I'm sorry. Your child may not be manipulating you. They may be struggling to neurologically disengage. And again, why some kids are more vulnerable. ADHD, autism, trauma, anxiety, depression, loneliness, social struggles, and executive functioning challenges. Gaming often meets these children struggling to meet everyday life and elsewhere in their life. That creates compassion while still encouraging boundaries. So let's talk about some strategies around this. Avoid abrupt shutdowns. Let's do countdowns, warnings, transition rituals around this. Don't remove the only source of regulation. Parents must help build other things, other strategies, other activities like hobbies, movement, social connection other than video games, outdoor experiences, and emotional coping skills. Create recovery time after gaming. Don't expect instant calm after intense play. Helpful transitions around this look like possibly a snack, a shower, dim lighting, calming music, or sensory decompression. Watch the type of game. Not all games affect the brain equally. High risk games like highly competitive, endless progression, fast paced reward systems, emotionally immersive multiplayer games can really overstimulate, even more so than other types of games. Focus on connection before consequences. Children regulate better through relationship rather than shaming them. So let's work towards closing this up, and I hope this all benefited you all. So, gaming itself is not the enemy. The real question is whether the child brain is learning balance, regulation, and healthy disengagement. When parents understand the nervous system behind gaming, they stop parenting only the behavior and begin supporting the child underneath it. So I hope this video helps you all. Please like, subscribe, and share with somebody who may benefit, and check out my other videos. Please comment in the comment section. Please also check the uh, my other content, and also check out my contact information if you're interested in working with me. Uh, Again, my name is David Martin, psychotherapist and LMFT with Illuminated Pathways, and I will see you all in the next video.